Semicircle of friendship.
Ding! Come here. We have to do this interview. Okay, go stand next to Max.
We already did it too.
Y'all keep in mind there's a class right there and the windows are open.
And ours is windows are
Okay, so something that you hate about the class, or something that G does that annoys the heck out of you.
What?
We hate when
You go on extreme rants. Whenever we get into this semicircle of friendship in the beginning of class, we ask you like one question and it takes you 30 minutes. You talk about it for 30 minutes. Go on.
and somewhere in there, we ask you one little question,
Just one.
and we're looking for one little answer, and you never really answer.
We never get
we
the
never really get the answer. Hey.
Hey, Gregoire. Well, you know, we were talking about some of the things that kind of aggravate us, and Courtney, what'd you come up with?
You know, sometimes in class when you're just watching movies and playing video games the whole time, I feel unloved.
And what I really love about it is when you know, we come in class and we get a semicircle of friendship, which we do
I love that.
every day, and you talk, you know, go on little rants for about 45 minutes, and they say, all right, get the news done, get to work, and work on everything else, and then when we don't get it done, you get really mad at us. That's my favorite.
Hey G, so I hate it when you leave during 7th hour and we never know where you go. And you say, hey, I'll be back in 30 minutes and you never come back.
I really like how you always change due dates on us. It's supposed to be due 1 week, and then you're just like, oh, it's due tomorrow. And it's never really consistent.
When he cracks jokes about someone and it's not funny, and then he'll just laugh hysterically at himself to the point where you have to laugh because everyone else in the class is laughing at him laughing at himself, which just causes a whole ruckus of laughing. So that ends up laughing.
Thing I hate about Gregoire is his bear claw. I think it's disgusting. He's got to shave it off. And how he deleted Feeble's Quest. The best piece of work ever done in the class. Gone.
I don't really have any hates. You know, he's a pretty solid guy.
So the thing that annoyed me the most is that you would contradict everything I said and turn it into an argument. And we would argue on and on and on about absolutely nothing. And it takes you about a week to answer a question.
Hey Gregoire, it's Jake. There's some things I don't like about you. Like, every time we're all deep at work trying to get this stuff done. For you, because you really do care about you. But then you'll be like, guys, stop everything. Watch this video I found, Laser Cats, it's so funny, ah! We're like, oh, this is alright, yeah, another video, let's get back to work. Then you're like, guys, why aren't you doing work? Come on, man, we just watch Laser Cats.
Sorry. Hey, Mr. Gregoire, it's Fran. We're supposed to say a bunch of stuff. So, something that you do that annoys me. Don't really like how you have to sit there and listen to a big, like, 20-minute long speech, and then you're like, all right, go, do the news, get it done in 5 minutes, because it kind of stresses me out.
One thing that I did dislike was how you reviewed our footage before we were finished. Made me pretty upset. But anyway, you're a cool guy, and I love you.
Hey G, it's me, the Ueshi. Okay, something that I don't like. Okay, you stress me out to no compare. I don't know what it is, but something in this class stresses me out so much where, like, well, it takes me forever a day to edit, and I kind of know how to edit. I don't know, it takes me forever. So that stresses me out. But I do like making videos. I like coming up with ideas, but I don't actually like fulfilling the ideas with the videos, because I hate to edit. I don't. No! Yeah, well, sometimes. It's a love-hate relationship with that. So, another thing, okay. You can do some rambling. Alright, come up to you for a yes or no question. Yes or no. Yes or no. Okay? Alright. It will take you the entirety of the class to answer the yes or no question. The entirety of the class. It's so frustrating because I have a bajillion and one things to do, and it is yes or no. Yes or no. So, frustrating. Very extremely. So frustrating.
Though I held we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on.
One thing I hated most about this class is how some people, Josh, didn't really want to do anything. Josh. And I ended up having to do most of their work. Josh.
There was only one thing that I ever really hated about this class, and it was the one time that I ever got in trouble because I forged your signature on a bunch of sale cards, and that was my fault. But I still feel really bad about that, and I don't know if you know, but I'm really, really sorry I did that. I didn't think it was a big deal. But that was the only thing I hated, which means that pretty much everything about this class was completely and totally awesome for me.
Yeah, that's what I know.
But Tosh Point No probably made fun of it.
What? You know.
I'm filming like everybody. I'm filming everyone. Yeah.
What is that lady with the horn and stuff?
I don't know.
In the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair.
We love how
you give us the freedom to express ourselves, how we have like so much freedom to do whatever we want, and you trust us.
And we feel like we could talk to you about anything, like anything that's going on at school, and like you would have a good answer, any good advice.
And like have our backs on everything too. So we love you, Mr. G.
One thing that you've taught me is just being in your class and being with you for 4 whole years almost, is that how important public speaking is and how far it'll get you. And just being in broadcasting the class in general, the camera it either acts as an audience or as a camera, it doesn't matter, but it teaches you how to act and talk in front of people. And every time I've gone to do a public speaking thing, it's just like, I feel comfortable because of your class. Whether I've learned anything else, how to edit or anything like that, I've learned how to succeed in public speaking. And I want to thank you for that because basically I owe it all to you and very little to this Kirk, but mostly.
You've taught me so many things over these past 2 years, and one thing that I will always remember is teamwork, that you always need to work with others. You can't do anything by yourself, even if you dislike the person or not. You just need to step up and work together.
Love it, Gregoire.
I love it when you make fun of other people. It makes me laugh.
Hey G, thanks for the car, man. You know, used to love all the trips to Raising Cane's for you. You know, going to get your food and all. But I'm taking your car. Thanks for all the help this year. Thanks.
Really liked how everything was fun. Kept it loose. Did really whatever we felt like for projects. Really about it.
I love everything about Mr. Gregoire.
Okay, G. But yeah, I learned a lot in your class. It was great. I had a lot of fun. And I learned a lot. And you really helped me out because I intend to be a music producer. And you helped me like learn a lot of stuff, how to make like music videos and edit all my audio that I need. And you also made a really, really cool song for me, you know, Class 11. And I'm pretty sure that's the best song we've ever made in our class. So, you know, just, I don't know, man. I'm really confused at what I'm supposed to be saying right now. But you were easily one of my top 10 teachers of all time. No, top 5. I'll give you top 5. You were definitely a top 5 teacher. And you should know that because even though sometimes you toot your own horn, you kind of got a right to because you know a lot more than all of us, I realized. And in the end, you're really looking out for the well-being for us. So, G, I don't know. Just wanted to let you know that you are awesome and thank you for teaching me everything that I know with computers because I actually learned a lot and I made a lot of really good friends. So, yeah, this is just Preston saying, what's up? And I'm gonna miss you, dude. Later.
The thing that I love the most about G is his great sense of humor. G, what I like about you is that you can sing Forget You by CeeLo Green.
The thing I love is that you let me in your class because I love filming, I love making videos. It became an outlet for me. I love that it gave me a chance to use more updated equipment and more updated editing software, so now I can use it on my own at home.
Because what I like about you is every morning you come in and roast biscuits. And they're delicious. Your dad's recipe, no matter what he does, where he gets it, but I need it. And I need it now.
I do like how I learned a bunch of stuff doing with computers. I can steal music and everything now. And our class is really chill most of the time whenever we weren't really rushed to do work.
Hey G, I would just like to say thank you for letting me internship with broadcasting.
I'm glad I was able to be creative in this class. You've always been there for me, and I really appreciate it, and I'm going to miss that. Thank you so much for all you've done for me.
I love a lot about this class. One thing I love more than anything is how G kind of brings everybody together and, you know, taught us to be good friends and how to work together, and showed us what it's really like to feel comfortable with people, and, you know, really give us the ability to create anything we wanted to if we put our minds to it.
I love how, like, at the beginning of the year, like my sophomore year, I came into the class and I was nobody. I was friends with nobody, and I didn't talk very much, and I was kind of socially awkward. But as I went through the classes, I started to get more social skills and talk to people and become more friendly. This class at Gregoire kind of really helped me get my social skills and become a friend to people and start to love people more and be more friendly. And I really love that about this class.
They're definitely there. You see this?
What is it?
It looks like Asian persuasion. I don't get it. I know she has the same picture. What?
Man!
Stupid. I don't know.
Right arm, arm, and
Wow. Good. What's the sound effects? That's excellent. Everybody come up. What? Hey, what? Idiot! You guys are so cool.
Sydney, that was a little creepy.
That doesn't look like Facebook. Homecoming majors in college. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I need credit. I need all the it needs to be right there in that folder. If it's not. Wait, what if it's in Rachel's?
Well, if you would turn around. You dance to it?
Hey, holla. Anyways, do you remember all those dance parties we had? Those were a blast. And do you remember when you told me you wanted to videotape me every day? Just because I just do weird things, I guess. And it would entertain you? Yeah, because I do.
How about this? Do you remember that time with Amanda Vilkin? We made a video. It was probably the worst video ever. But we had a kissing scene that you didn't like enough. So you made us go back and get closer and almost make out with Amanda Vilkin, who, well, I'm not going to say anything about her, but I hate you for that, and I'll always remember it, but love you at the same time.
Always have to steal my kiss from you.
Remember the time at the beginning of the year when you gave us those projects to make music videos and we never did them? Good times.
Okay.
Do you remember when me and Briard were dressed up in dresses walking down the main hall between lunches? It was hilarious. I just remember that because I think you were with us, doing it with us. You were behind us and just like looking at us.
My fondest memory was like the first year that I was in broadcasting when I was like a little sophomore kid, and we made our first video, and I was a dragon. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was a sweet video, and I was a dragon.
And I was in a dress.
Yeah, you're balling.
Hey, take a walk with me, G. I've had you since junior year, last year. It was a good year, tried hard, tried to make cool videos for you. And then I decided one day, whenever you're about to have your baby, I think it's Tucker. I'm pretty sure it's a Tucker. It's Tucker, yeah. That I would make a scooter video kind of for him. Yeah. And that didn't work out so good. So you kind of got me like a Saturday, and then my mom and dad were really pissed off and made me move. So thanks for making me move.
My favorite memory was when we watched a video of Greg Senior farting. Today. At the senior carnival, whenever you were singing Forget You, and the DJ kept trying to sing over you. That was hilarious.
I'll always remember how you used to call me fat because I eat every day, all day, interclass, all the time. I'm gonna miss you a lot, I'm gonna miss your class a lot, and I'm gonna be back all the time, so I hope you're ready to see me because I'm not done yet.
The best memory is that girl Kelly. Remember her? We'll stop remembering her, and it will be a best memory. Alright, thank you.
And a good memory I had was when we all skipped school and like went swimming with you like on that pool on top of the gym. Just kidding, it never really happened. I just can't think of anything else. But we had a lot of great memories. Do you remember when you told us to go to crack code for 721 and then we got caught by the police? I wasn't really happy about that.
Do you remember when, okay, freshman year, I come in here and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I want to be in broadcasting because Megan was in it, my older sister, and she loved it, and I think I'd like it too. So here I am, we freshmen coming in, and we had the sign on the door that said "Don't knock." I didn't really know how to take that. I didn't know what to do with that sign on the door. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I come in and there's Jenny Wales and I think his name is Austin, Andrew, I don't know, but that guy. And they just start bombarding me with these questions, and I'm confused. I'm like, I'm gonna be in broadcasting. Oh God, questions. Had no idea how to answer them. Ridiculous. And then the last question they asked was, what is his name? And they pointed at you. Completely forgot, brain fart, had no idea. I was like, I saw your name on the door. I can't remember what it looked like, or probably couldn't even pronounce it. So I said, Mr. Baptiste? Well, that was wrong. And you're like, get out! And I was like, oh, okay. Okay, sophomore year. Come back. Take two. I come, Mr. Gregoire, I want to be in broadcasting. You sit here, Jenny and Andrew, yeah, Austin is gone. So I didn't get bombarded with questions, it's just Austin. Okay, well, you have to take this, this, and this. Okay, went off, didn't have time to take them, nor did I take them. So, junior year, knowing I didn't take the classes, I come in here, probably gonna get the same response that I got last year and the year before that, but I still was hoping and striving to be in broadcasting so darn badly, and I come up here, and I'm like, Mr. Gregoire, I knew your name that time, I would love to be in broadcasting, and I know I haven't taken this, and I know I haven't taken that, and I know I haven't taken this, but I really, really, really just want to be in broadcasting. And then you took it. So I was so happy. And not just broadcasting, I was able to go into broadcasting too, and here I am now, talking to you, and it's just awesome.
Remember that time we dropped Jen on her head doing the fish thing?
Gave her a concussion.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, gave her a concussion.
Do you remember when Jenna and I and B went and sticky noted the craziness out of Mason's car, and he came back in the room and yelled who did it, and immediately looked at me and chased me around the room, and then he stole my backpack and put all the sticky notes that I put on his car in the backpack, and then hid my stuff from me the rest of the day, claiming first hint every time I walked in the door. That was great.
Do you remember when I was really, really stressed out and I was like, no, I can't talk, blah, 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 blah. And I rushed off to rehearsal for The Imaginary Invalid, which you did not come to see. I'm still a little bit bitter about that, but and I come back and there were sticky notes everywhere, and I love sticky notes, and they were everywhere, and I had to find my stuff, and you had little clues that didn't really make sense. They kind of sort of made sense, but they were stretching for it, but I still figured them out, and it was great, and oh man, it made me so happy. It was so much fun. I remember that, and I will always remember that. That was a good day, and it made me step back and breathe.
Do what?
He's gonna walk in at the end of the hour.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
So what are we gonna do with these videos? The videos that I'm making right now. Just watch them, giggle, laugh at the times that we've had.
Isn't that why we make videos in the first place?
Yeah.
Watch them?
Shut up, Nathan. That's not where I was going with this. I just lost the words there.
Something about me. I'm just awesome.
I love you. Your sister. This is my flower. Thank you. I brought it in this morning. I tried to put it in my hair, but it didn't.
And now it's got full circle.
Gonna rule this world, make the planet shake.
One, two, three, NBC!
Heck yeah, girlfriend! Heck yeah! 2010, 2011, senior class of 11. What's up? Yeah. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna fold my arms like this and look back.
Oh my gosh! That's kind of. Oh, you kind of look like an alien. It doesn't have a compliment.
Rude.